All right, here is your study link 7-8. Okay, you can use your cash and your debt cards from yesterday's lesson on this. Make sure you keep those because you will also need them for Wednesday's lesson. All right, let's look at 1 through 4. We're writing less than or greater than. Okay, notice we've got some negative numbers in here. We also have some exponents. Okay, so let's talk about this one right here. Negative 10 to the third power. That's like negative 10 times negative 10 times negative 10. Okay, let's talk about this one because we haven't talked about this yet. Okay, when you multiply two negatives together, you get a positive. Let me say that again. When you multiply two negatives together, you're going to get a positive. Okay, so when you multiply these two together, you're going to get a positive. So then you have a positive times a negative. When you have a positive times a negative is going to be stronger, so your answer will be a negative. When you have a positive times a negative, your negative is going to be stronger, so your answer will be a negative. Okay, and we'll continue to talk about this. All right, and then you've got 1/100, and then negative 32, and then negative 3/4, and negative 1 6/10. All right, now let's look at 5 and 6. It says find the account balance. Plus is $1 cash. Minus or negative is $1 debt. So you can use these cards up here to help you with this if you need to, if you would like to. Okay, I'm not sure if you'll have enough cards there, but if some of those help you, you can. Remember, you can cross out 1 plus and 1 negative because that equals a 0 if that helps you. They already have the dollar sign here for your balances. All right, on 7 through 12, just like you did in your math journal on Monday, you've got some addition problems using negatives. Notice these are all addition. Okay, so let's do a quick review. When you're adding two negatives, okay, you just have to add these two numbers together and put a negative sign in front of them. All right, when you've got 18 plus negative 15, remember that's the same thing as 18 minus 15. Okay, it's going to be the same thing, and we're going to talk more about this. All right, you've also got 17 plus negative 5. It's going to be the same thing as 17 minus 5. 90 plus negative 20. It's the same thing as 90 minus 20. Okay, and then your last one, you have negative 987 plus 987. Okay, what would that equal? Let's look at your in and out rule. All right, here, negative 200 is going in. My suggestion is to rewrite the problem. Out equals negative 25 plus negative 200. Okay, if that helps you, because it shows you what comes out. Okay, now you're probably going to want to get a piece of paper to help you with this because you're going to need to rewrite this. Negative 25 plus 25. What's going to come out? Negative 25 plus 50. Negative 25 plus negative 25. Negative 25 plus negative 100. Negative 25 plus 100. And negative 25 plus 0. What's going to come out on all of those? All right, on 14, 15, 16, and 17, notice that you have a variable. You must write your variable equals. J equals, Y equals, A equals, P equals. Most of you have done really well with this. A couple of you, we still need to work on this. I need you to make sure you write your variable equals. Okay, here we're making an equivalent fraction. We're going from a mixed number to an improper fraction. So what would this be? We worked on this in your math journal page some today. Here, They made an equivalent fraction. What did they multiply by? Remember, we can make any equivalent fraction. We have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. What is this number? Y equals what? All right, over here, once again, you're going from a mixed number to an improper fraction. Okay, and here they're making an equivalent fraction again, but instead of multiplying, this time they're dividing, so they're making it smaller. Okay, and when we reduce those or when we simplify them, it's just like when we make an equivalent fraction. Whatever we multiply by or whatever we divide by has to be the same number. So P is going to be the same number. What does P equal? All right. Okay. When you get done, you can send this to me on Dropbox. Bye, guys.